Guys, we're back. Sorry we missed an episode last week. I put out personal circumstances and I didn't realise that people would maybe think that something bad had happened. It was nothing bad. I'm moving house and I'm homeless now. I'm in between houses and I was going away on Friday to go down south to let people go into the house and start renovating.
That was the Monday.
Was it the Monday?
Aye.
And by the time I came up here, shit had happened, I had phone calls, I was running about and we just ran out of time.
Yeah, we're still going to do it, but I just said to you,
I was stressing out my box, man.
Just go and enjoy your holiday. And
I was committed. I was pissed off because I didn't want to miss a week. I want to be consistent.
I know, but these things happen.
So apologies, but we're back now. And it's also been mental trying to keep up with the NFL because you've been away.
I was away at the weekend in Benidorm.
That was in Benidorm, and as I said, I'm between staying at the in-laws and back at my mum and dad's for a bit. So I've been trying to find the time to watch games, bash down walls, rip out fireplaces, all sorts of shit. But I've not actually even seen you. What's been happening?
No, I was away to Benidorm Saturday for my mate's 40th. So
you didn't get to see any. Then have you just been catching up?
I never seen any RedZone. I stayed up. I actually I'd got an earlier game because obviously the clocks had changed, so the Chiefs game was going to be at 12:15.
Right.
But because I was in Spain, it started at 1:15. It's the usual time, and then it was on to 4, so I was up till 4, and then my taxi picked me up at 4:30, and then straight to the airport.
This was before you went?
No.
Oh, this is when you were there?
On Monday.
Oh, it was Monday.
Not Monday into Tuesday.
No, the Chiefs were the later game.
I went to sleep about 10:30. I woke up at 1:15, and then that was me till I had a wee sleep in the plane. But
I can't do sleep in the plane.
I was out cold.
Doesn't work for me. You'd be sleeping before it even takes off.
I was actually.
Grant's the only person that Garmin says he just 100% every night, man. 100% every night.
Last night. I've done 100%. I had a 92 last night.
A 92, that's poor for you. That's fucking poor.
But I've had the 100 twice.
My whip will probably tell me that I'm fucking should go to the doctors or something. 51% recovery score and I get 6 hours 43 sleep.
It was massive.
Which is that's a 79% score for me.
Where does it tell you how many hours sleep you got again?
I don't know, I've never used the Garmin.
I get 8 hours 41.
You're a bastard. What time do you go to bed at then?
I was in my bed early, but I was listening to Open Goal.
Oh, were you?
I put that on, listened to that because it's been happening. So I was kind of listening because they'd done like a kind of.
Did they have an emergency show?
Mm-hmm. And then they were just talking about the games of the weekend. But
shout out to Slaney. Slaney says he enjoys the podcast. I don't know if he just watches the clips or whatever, but I was chatting to Slaney and he said he enjoys it. So if you're listening, Slaney, keep up the support, mate.
If you want to come on, you can come on.
More than welcome.
But I just died, so I think I'm probably sleeping for about 10:30.
How are we talking about fucking sleep scores? Fuck this, what's happening, man?
I know. But anyway, I had a good weekend. It was away Saturday and then home on Tuesday morning.
Have you been to Benidorm before?
It's cheap and cheerful.
Aye.
There's got everything for everybody.
Aye, because you can go and chill, can't you? But you can go for the madness.
Aye, definitely.
It's where I'm sure Skadjanat went there for his
his stag do
was in
Benidorm. I watched the UFC as well. Watched the full card.
Gutted about that. What do you think about the eye poke vegan?
That was
bad,
bad, didn't it? But then again, I don't know. I think he was struggling. I thought Tom
don't get me wrong. I thought Cyril Gann was
obviously
piecing him
his
up,
nose.
but it was just heating up.
But and then you look how easy John Jones beat Gann.
Did you see John Jones change his profile picture?
What did he?
Put a wee like patch on the duck.
Did he?
Aye.
But I don't know.
Dana did say they're going to run it back, but anyway, we'll leave the leather guys to talk about that.
We're digressing
onto the UFC here, right? So I'm going to kick Kings right off with refereeing.
There was actually some poor decisions in the Chiefs game as well against.
I think across the whole league there was.
Don't get me wrong, these got overturned because there was a Terry McLaurin touchdown. They said his feet wasn't in; he was miles in.
How good was that touchdown, by the way?
It was like a wee floppy pass as well, just a wee floater.
And he just hangs the toes.
And then there was a catch he made later on. McDuffie was on him, and they called him out, but I think his knee hit hurt, and he was in. But they overturned him. They overturned him, but the refs.
That's right. I remember his right knee is down and he's in control of the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But did they have to challenge it then? Did they have to challenge it, or did they just say it's under review?
I think because it's a touchdown, they always review it.
They review every touchdown, don't
but
they?
I don't know if they threw the red flag for that one.
Mm-hmm.
They also had that virtual where the spot of the ball is.
Aye, what did they call that?
Don't know. That's the first time I've seen it this season. But I'm going to be honest. It was Zach Ertz that caught it, right? I thought he got the first down. It looked as if he got it, but the computer says he was short.
What is it called? Let me see. Hawkeye.
Well, the Hawkeye.
That was always been there, is it not? The Hawkeye thing.
No, that was just put
a pylon camera.
No, the new thing's just come in.
Hawkeye virtual measurement system.
That one's just come in because of what happened in the Bills and the Chiefs game last year.
Uses 8K cameras. Imagine there'd be shitey laptops trying to fucking edit that.
They said it was short, but I mean, you could probably bring it up. I thought he got it, but he might not be able to find it. Zach Ertz, I don't know how you would even search for that. It wasn't a touchdown.
Just a catch?
No, it was just it was on 4th down as well, so they turned over on downs.
Yeah, it's here.
Aye, so you see it here. I don't know. Do you know how he looks? Once you see it,
I hate when it brings it up on.
So here it's here. They said that was short. What do you think? It's hard to tell with that angle, but
I can't really make 5 inches short on a first down then.
Mm-hmm. So that was on 4th down. They done that, so they turned over on downs. So I thought it was tight, but it's the first time I've seen it used in a game.
Aye.
A Chiefs game.
How quick was it?
It was pretty quick.
Because that's obviously where people get pissed off about these things, innit?
Well, put it this way, it was fucking quicker than the offside goal in the Rangers game on Saturday.
That was a shambles, innit?
I was Saturday, wasn't it?
Aye.
It was just... Not with
Saturday or Sunday? It didn't matter.
Not with Sunday. Sunday morning.
It was Sunday.
But it was quicker than that, put it that way.
That was a joke. But you even seen the players going, like, why is this taking so long?
Imagine Clancy in the NFL, he'd be throwing fucking flags out of the fucking place. Fucking pocket full of yellow flags, just getting them flung out of the place.
He's a wee weasel, man.
Aye, just reminds me of the wee aliens out of fucking Men in Black.
Right, so
the ones that drink the coffee.
Aye,
I fucking can't.
Be skinny, pot bellies and that.
I can't stand them, man.
So again, on the subject of referees, right? I listened to Pat McAfee. They were talking about it, and they said that the NFL are floating the idea of like an academy to bring refs through,
right?
Train them up. And because it's like they want ex-players to do it, right?
All the refs are all pretty old, aren't they?
I don't know if it ever made, but when you see them, they look at older officials, but they're trying to get ex-players because they know the game. Also, it's a good way for the NFL to look after ex-players. Here's a pathway for you. You can still be involved in the game.
Then people would say for instance,
bias.
Aye, if you played for the fucking Lions, you wouldn't be able to do a Lions game, would you?
But then they've got the argument where, and again, McAfee mentions this as well. I don't know who else was on the show, but like the referees are normal people, right? You've grew up in America playing Madden, watching these guys play, and then Jalen Hurts has gone like to you, I'm not happy with a decision. People are influenced by that because they're like, fuck's sake, that's Jalen Hurts. Or somebody that you like, so you could be influenced by it, whereas previous players are just, they're no got to be.
I just think it's hard to referee because there's just so many players, there's so much happening, isn't there? So many people moving.
Oh aye.
So
and
it's
especially
like
when
you're having to watch
they can't
basically having to watch every wide receiver if they're getting pulled. You're having to watch the linemen if they're like full started.
I guess it's the same as any sport, but it's also down to your personal interpretation of it, because there we watched the Eagles game, the offensive pass interference. You could look at that and go, never. I could look at it and go, no, it is. And then there was one that the
Eagles got
Dotson, which was probably worse for me looking at it.
Yeah, it did look worse
because you kind of uses him to jump up. So the same as any refereeing performance, I guess, in any sport, it's down to interpretation, but then I guess that's why it goes to VAR, so you've got another eyes on it. On that as well, talking about like Clancy and that, I went to a thing about referees in Scotland, and it was Wally Collin that was holding it or whatever. He was speaking at it, and they struggle to get referees as well, and they struggle to get ex-players, and that's who they're trying to get in to do it, because nobody wants the shit, nobody wants to deal with it. I wonder if that's the same in America.
But they should make it professional.
I like a professional. It's an actual profession. Like, you know,
like the English Premiership, the referees are professional, but the Scottish refs are doing a job on top of that. So it's like the side hustle basically, and then you're just like,
it's like another shift for you, and you're like,
why would I want my Wendy's pint in for like I don't know, an extra grand a week? If I don't know what they're getting paid, but just say it's something like that. But
no, I get it. I do get it. They said they are struggling to get people because the media slaughtered you, fans slaughtered you. It's just like, who would actually want that?
No.
He also mentioned they drafted in ex-pilots to help
with the VAR,
so they can like quickly do. They've
obviously no fucking.
That's what I'm looking for.
Definitely no draft.
The communication, so it's quicker communication. They can interpret it better, but that's obviously not worked.
Well, they've not done it.
No, they're fucking not done it.
Terrible. That was at least
still checking that one. The ref Sunday
5 minutes.
Is it they're asking offside?
I didn't think it was even close.
No, the angle that I seen, I wasn't at the game, but the angle I seen on the telly, I thought it was miles offside.
No, I don't know.
But the way they draw the line, some of the ones that you see and you think it's miles, when they draw the line, you're like, oh well, maybe it isn't.
No.
But aye, it needs to be it needs to be sped up.
Aye, but the Eagles got away with a few the weekend. Aye,
they did.
The tush push, that should have been a strip.
Aye, see as well, they're saying like the tush push should be overruled and they want it, but it's like if it was that easy to do, it's like a play. So if it was that easy to do, everybody would do it, but they don't. So that's their argument for it.
I actually seen that it's
never ending. That
on 4th and 1, Kareem's Hunt's been more effective in the tush push this season.
He was good, Kareem Hunt, wasn't he?
But he's like, I think he's like only made 4th down twice or something. 4th and 1. So he's been more effective.
The Chiefs are absolutely cooking now, aren't they?
Starting to look very, very good. A bit like both sides of the ball. I think that top 5.
But Mahomes has got about half an hour to make decisions, man. It's unbelievable.
Oh, see, the thing is, he didn't have any. He was missing Trey Smith, didn't he play the weekend? And your man.
But I still thought he looked as if he had a lot of time to.
He did have a few, like, because the one he threw one to Kelsey and he had about 5 seconds.
He was sipping a wee tea just before he was. See the one for Kelsey where he was actually blocking and then realised I'm in here and just it's clever, innit?
But they do that all the time. They're just like, have you seen the video for the Manning cast? And
which Manning cast? His podcast.
They watched the game of them and they always get folk on, but Devontae Adams.
I forgot all about that.
Devontae Adams was on it and they were talking about the Chiefs and they were saying Devontae Adams was like, I don't even think they call plays. He said, I think they just tell. He's like, I need to speak to one of the wide receivers. Said they use actually going to huddle and call plays because it looks as if you're just like running. Mahomes is just saying, I'll get the ones.
Surely that's no happening.
No be.
Aye, but it's funny though, isn't it?
There's no Chiefs players that had 100 yards this season.
Is Mahomes still the leading rusher?
No,
is that changed now?
I've changed now.
We can check it out.
No, that's changed, but we'll definitely be leading MVP now, I think. On
the subject of Manningcast, in podcasts in general, right, in media in general, do you know, I took a note of this because I was thinking, I don't know any other sport where they properly criticise, like they fucking destroy players.
Oh, aye.
But you wouldn't get that. I mean, we reference say like the Premier League show, right? You've got Gary Neville or who is it, Carragher or whatever, right? They'll obviously say, I didn't have a good game, but they'll never go in pure personal.
No.
They'll say like, Spencer Rattler, this guy is ass. He is so ass. And it's just like, they fucking slaughter the guy.
But I think that's just an American thing, isn't it? It's just to get...
How do you think that makes him feel, Pat?
Oh, feel terrible, wouldn't you? Yeah,
like you're just like, everybody thinks I'm pure shite.
I think if you're an NFL player, you've got to... You
can't listen to any sort of media.
No, you've got to stay off internet. Definitely got to stay off.
Just go in 250 on them all the time. And I think
Rattler is ass.
Oh no, he is ass. And on the subject, you want to just watch him getting absolutely bodied.
Let's do it. He looks like a fucking tight end, that boy, man. Size him.
Man. I just realised I've not got that plugged in to the road, so you've not got the audio going through it.
Doesn't matter.
Aye, he's getting dropped in,
Yep.
Who's coming? Who is the guy that's coming in? It's I'm not even going to try and say that. Go and say it.
Where is it? Shao Boasts. Is that right?
No, that's
what?
Tyler Shaw.
Oh, Tyler
It says
Shaw.
boast as in like he boasts.
All right, just because
The way you were reading that there,
because you've highlighted it.
Right, so he's coming in.
Mm. Right, I mean, how bad? I know. Talk about like that. The boy that the
what's their record now? The Saints.
Oh, I don't think they've won a game. They won one maybe. I think they beat the Giants, didn't they?
I think they have won one game.
Aye, they beat the Giants. Aye, they beat the Giants, but talk like the Browns, that one that they've brought in, these fucking shit and all.
They're 1-7, but they're up against the Rams next.
Aye, they're a one-way ticket to Skattebo Mountain for the rest of the season, I think.
It's between them, the Jets.
Well, Jets, they won one at the weekend, didn't they? But maybe that'll give them a wee boost.
Do you want to listen to, just on the subject of the Jets?
Did you watch highlights? Do you want to talk about the game? Or you want to just...
Well, I was just going to talk. I've not actually listened to this full Justin Fields interview, but obviously people were talking about it because he was quite vulnerable.
Mm.
Aye, so as I was saying there, I've not watched the full interview, but I've seen wee clips and stuff. And Justin Fields, after a big win, he's obviously had a tough time yet.
Mm-hmm. Well, he was going to get benched, wasn't he?
Well, there was talk, aye. So
no, he was getting benched, and then is it? Who's there again? Drinkwater, is it?
Taylor? No,
Tyrod Taylor.
Is it Tyrod Taylor? Aye.
It's not Drinkwater. But he got injured. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's Tyrod Taylor now.
He got injured, and that's how he played.
I'm gonna get pretty vulnerable right here, but this week I kind of, I found myself in my closet crying, on the ground, laying down, not because of the hardships, not because of the troubles. I felt like, I was built to handle that, and I was put in place to handle this situation. But in that moment when I was talking to my best friend, how hard it was, and just, not wavering faith-wise. I just had gotten a text from my sister and my stepmom, and it was just an encouraging text on, just keep going and keep spreading the faith, and they just sent me a link on social media, and I tell you guys all the time that I'm not on social media, so I didn't see it. So that was just it was just a sign from God for me to keep going, and that I'm in the right place. Yesterday I was just praying over and over and over again, like just one win, and but all that to say is that God is real, God is good, and everything that we go through in this life is for a purpose. So I'm gonna get.
I didn't realise he was religious as well.
It's good to see God's a big NFL man right enough, because he does kind of help the full league.
He's a big UFC fan too. The fighters helps
the full league. He doesn't even support it, and he just
helps everybody.
Aye.
Individually.
Mm-hmm.
You wonder how every team just doesn't win then?
No. I know. But that is kind of sad to see that, isn't it? It's not very nice.
It's also crazy, right? Because I always feel the mentality of these guys is unbreakable, but that's just what we see for the outside in.
Is that maybe how he's not elite?
I mean, it could be. I guess you need to be unbreakable, don't you? Like, you need to, I like the fact he's not got social media.
The top guys don't really.
He's not about that life in the social media side of things. But if you were still want to build your brand on social media, you would just have somebody do it for you, wouldn't you? Like a company, and you just wouldn't have anything to do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess these guys don't really need to build a brand either, do they? It's kind of different nowadays. Like, you've got young footballers that try and do it, boxers, fighters.
He'll be fucking minted.
Aye, doesn't need to be doing it. But he got a bit vulnerable, didn't he? He actually seemed a bit emotional as he was talking about it.
Nah, good for him getting the win.
He had a good game.
Obviously I've just watched the highlights.
A big time throws and a big time throw for Breece Hall.
Aye, that for the touchdown.
That was unbelievable.
Aye, it was because risky, wasn't it?
fucking right, it was risky, and it was a great catch for the, I forget who it was.
Tight end it was.
Aye, but he just jumps up above the two of them.
He just made the defender look like a wee boy, didn't he?
He did. Aye, so can you imagine we look at the Rangers team, the mentality of them. Can you imagine the mentality difference?
No.
Dealing with that sort of pressure. Which do you think's more pressurised, being a QB or playing for Rangers or Celtic? Scrutiny.
Probably a QB, innit?
Because there's what's the reasons?
I don't know. If you don't play well, your team doesn't play well.
Aye, so it's more an individual thing where if you're shite in football, you can get pulled through with the rest of the 10, keeping you in it, like your goalie having a good game. Or,
I would say so.
Everything falls on them.
Did you see the video of the Jets fan, the young boy, went viral?
No.
Did you not see it?
No, what was it?
Oh, see if you can bring that up. He was coming out the game when they get beat last week. Put in young Jets fan.
I seen the one where the guy was just like, I hate this team. I was born into this. Is that who you're talking about? It was me that sent you.
Was it you sent it?
Aye, I sent it into my dad saying this is how I feel about Rangers because you brought me into this.
Aye, I'd seen it. Don't need to bring it up.
No. So he's like, I'm always going to be a Jets fan, but I absolutely hate this team. Like it just so happens that it's my team.
They've not been in the playoffs since 2002, I think. That's like
grim, innit?
That's bad.
The two New York teams are shite though.
But I think that the Giants they've been Super Bowls and that recently. Hell,
I couldn't tell you when though. Do you know?
Was it no?
Jordan Lever comment. You'll know when.
Was it no when Eli Manning was there?
Aye, probably.
I think they beat the Patriots. They did. They beat the Patriots.
Guys, the weather is changing. It's getting a bit cold.
It'll not be long. The frost hits.
So when the frost hits, your motor skids, or it can skid. Touch wood, it doesn't. We don't want anybody hurt themselves.
Somebody skids into you.
Aye, somebody can skid into you. So if that happens, you can phone G4 Claims, our sponsor, and they will sort it out for you. Non-fault claims made easy. What's the details, Grant?
It's 01688. It's 01688 767 172.
And what's the boneless fucking chicken wings deal?
$12.95.
Aye, that's not with G4. That's what I'm talking about. So if you phone G4, they just handle everything for you.
Aye, make it easy.
You don't want to be phoning
Take the stress away.
I'll tell you what, I had to change my address obviously on insurance, and even that was a fucking hassle.
No.
So why do you even want to speak to them? They're odd after you don't want to speak to them, just let G4 deal with them. So contact G4, your no claims bonus won't be affected, you'll get a hire car for the duration of your claim, and you keep 100% of your claim. There's no hidden costs, fees or costs. So one point of contact, let G4 deal with it. You can get them on WhatsApp as well. If you go onto the website, you can click on it and it'll take you direct to the WhatsApp link. You can also enter claim details and do like a quick claim thing on the website as well. Is the giveaway still running at the moment for Florida?
Yep.
You can win a fucking holiday to Florida.
Family holiday to Florida.
For your family.
If you go on the socials, you'll see you just need to click.
Is it pinned on the Instagram?
I'm not sure if it's pinned.
Well, you need to do that. You need to pin it. That's your job, right? Pin it. Right. So set it up.
No, I know what it means. Fuck's sake.
No, just so people when they click on the page, it'll be there.
You just need to go on and share it, like the page, and comment on who you'd want to take and etc.
Yes.
So
get involved, guys. G4 claims made easy. Right. I'm going to bring up who do you think's the fastest running back in the league? Like running with the ball.
Running with the ball.
Aye. I've got a list on Next Gen Stats, not a sponsor, but if you want to, then sound.
Is it Bartley?
Jonathan Taylor.
Is it Jonathan Taylor? Oh.
So he ran 22.38 miles per hour in week 2.
Right.
You've just seen that listed, haven't you? So I said, what do you think would be number 2?
It was Gibbs there, wasn't it?
Jameer Gibbs. I
actually just seen him with his missus the other day in Halloween. He was dressed up as Jeff Hardy.
Was he?
Aye, and she was Lita.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, he's done well.
What I seen Justin Herbert was at another. He's gone with Madison Beer.
He was sitting with Justin Bieber and that. Did you see it?
Aye, at the Knicks game?
Baseball.
Oh, but he was at the basketball as well because the ball went to hit.
Awkward, man.
The ball went to hit Madison. I think
Herbert get a tism.
Don't know.
He seems a bit shifty, didn't he? Like he was sitting next to Justin Bieber and he never looks comfortable in
interviews. Like he never speaks comfortably. Don't know, maybe he just doesn't like the media. But he's quite he seems quite a reserved, quiet guy. He just likes fishing and eating brisket. So
Gibbs is twice this year. He's done it twice. Is that right?
Aye, so this is just logging like the top. I think it's like the top 20 fastest. Aye, the top 20 fastest. So in week 2 it was Jonathan Taylor set 22.8. Nobody's beat that yet. Jahmyr Gibbs 22.34. We get Brian Thomas Jr. 22.13. Saquon Barkley was 21.87. I'm sure that was it was just at the weekend there. Bijan Robinson, Rashid Saeed, Tutu Atwell. Aye, that's crazy, isn't it? If they were going past a school at 20's plenty, you would get stopped with the police.
Aye.
Running like that.
Yeah, that's insane. Insane.
Would you think we run?
Knew and half of that probably.
Would you think just like 8 mile an hour? Fucking.
Aye, Joe Flacco. Just Joe Flacco right up. Aye.
Joe Flacco and right a bit.
But I tell you what, Jonathan Taylor is fucking unbelievable.
Aye, he's a man, isn't he?
I like his wee celebration on it. He does when he goes in. Does the wee leg king?
Aye.
Like it's just
see the Worthy celebration?
The Worthy one?
Aye.
He keeps doing this?
Aye, but did you see when Worthy scored, right? It went to the crowd and there was just some wee guy, obviously just didn't know the cameras on him, and he's like an older guy and he just went he's just like a grown man doing that.
Aye. All the fucking players are doing it. Even Mahomes was doing it. There's like a clip, Mahomes was doing it and then Andy Reid thought he was injured. I was like, have you hurt yourself? He was like, no, I was just doing that the celebration.
Aye. Right, what else?
Is that not today with this News 6-7 thing? What's this?
Isabella was talking to me about this and I still didn't understand it.
Aye. But she talks in riddles sometimes.
667 or something like that.
She talks in riddles at times, man. But anyway, Jonathan Taylor, absolutely.
How did the Colts do this weekend? I was just thinking about Steph there when talking about.
Oh, you get a hat trick.
Aye.
Jonathan Taylor get free.
Was that was
a well? Let's be honest. The full weekend
when he throws it through the wee. This is so
good. You need to do the horse noise or not?
No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
It was basically like a blowout weekend. There was only one game that had one score. The rest was a full blowout, which I don't think I've ever seen.
Did
before.
Jonathan Taylor set a record? Or did he match something?
Don't know, man, but he was fucking cooking it anyway. Pittman scored as well. They won pretty easy.
I thought I heard maybe one of the commentators mention a record or something like that.
See if he keeps going the way he's gone the new, he's gone to absolutely.
Aye, there you go. Makes NFL history. What did he do? Is it to score 3?
See the thing is, right? See right now, he should be like right in the run for MVP, but he'll not get it.
Because it's always a.
But why?
Is it a wide receiver's won it before in the last 10 years or something like that?
It's the same in the Super Bowl. Like they don't ever. It's always a quarterback that gets it.
Check that MVP the last 10 years.
That's
NBA. NBA's come up there. Yeah, let's see. Was there any running back? Adrian Peterson.
You want to run back one it then? So
2012 that was. So that's the only time in the last 10 years it's not been a quarterback in.
And there was another one.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Well, two in a row. Running backs won it.
Where?
Well, under there. Sean Alexander won it at the Seahawks and then the Chargers. So,
so recent times it's obviously been quarterbacks, but it's not really fair, is it?
Nah. Because like, I mean, he's just if you take him out of that team, then they're near the same team, are they? I wouldn't say so. He's fucking scoring 2 to 3 touchdowns a week, and he's rushing and catching the ball.
Right, so Taylor scored an 80-yard touchdown run that gave the Colts, now 7-1 Colts, a 24-7 lead. With the score, Taylor matched Hall of Fame running back Errol Campbell for the 4th most rushing touchdowns in history for a player in the first 75 games.
That's impressive.
So he's causing it. He's absolutely causing it. What about the Skattebo injury?
It's a shame, innit? He was just starting to.
Do you know? I think collectively everybody was gutted.
And you don't want to see the best players get injured.
Nah, because everybody's loving watching him play. He's exciting. He's good.
A few folk complaining but saying it was a hip tackle, like one of the.
I didn't watch it back. I'm going to be honest.
It was one of the illegal. You're not like the. What did they call them? Like a hip tackle or something.
It's too low.
They said it was an illegal tackle, but I mean, he tried to get back up.
Well,
he was
I was just about to mention it. It was like he didn't even. He took it well.
Well, it's probably better just a break, but than a knee.
So Jackson Dart's now dealing with Malik Neighbours and Skattebo. Can he be judged now for the rest of the season on what he's going to do? Because it's going to be hard for him, innit?
Definitely will. I seen Tyreek Hill talking about maybe retiring.
Is he?
Aye, just because his knee's fucked, innit? And then he's 31 now, so he said it's just like he enjoys playing NFL, but it's like hard work
on the body.
It's hard.
Aye, the toll it must take on you. Definitely, aye.
But when's the trade deadline, by the way? Because it must
4th of November.
Is it?
Aye.
So there'll be some big moves coming up soon.
What did you say? That Hingham was going to maybe get traded? AJ Brown?
I'm sure there was talking him going to the Patriots.
As I said to you before we started, I don't imagine that he is a good influence on a team.
No.
So
He seems a bit of a prick, doesn't he?
Getting rid of him.
Seems a bit of a prick. If you want to be a good team, you need to you need to spread it out. That's like because the Chiefs now are just spreading the ball out. So you don't know. Obviously, Rice is going to get most of the ball, but they've still got other players that you can pack. And you need that. You can't just have it going to the same fucking.
No, because it's easier to play against.
Aye.
You're just
you need
passing the ball to the same person.
Spread it a bit.
Aye. Will we cover some of the games then? You want to?
You want to go to Chargers?
We'll go to Chargers because that was. I feel as if that was so long ago now.
Well, it's nearly a week ago.
I know.
It is. It's nearly a week ago. But talk about it anyway.
Anybody says a week ago to me, I always think about that Bobby Schmurda. About a week ago, Mitch Carabari, about a week ago.
Do you like that Chargers talk?
Love it.
Do you?
Absolutely love it. And on the subject of Chargers, shout out to our friend Lloydie, friend of the show. I got this delivered to my house before I left, and I thought it was in his name. It just said Lloyd, so I was like, oh, it must be like the new owners of the house, and I didn't open it for like 3 days, and it turns out it was Justin Herbert, an absolute belter. I've got the wee mini one, but you've got the Mahomes one in it, haven't you?
Aye, but I bought it. I think it was a wee thing.
Aye. Well, I don't think Lloydie realised how big it was going to be either.
It fucking came. It was massive.
It's very.
So I was going to put it in with all my stuff that I've got.
Aye,
Disney fit.
We have got some added memorabilia here. What we got? Patriots hats, Dolphins, Steelers. What else?
That's Panthers.
Panthers.
Aye, just to up my loft.
Aye. I know. I do like the Charger stuff, but I'm kind of always got to say that. Ain't I? So the game, it was a bit of a tanking. The Vikings are struggling, man. Aye, they've got a lot of injuries, I think. So it finished 37-10.
But I think it's just Carsten Wentz is fucking rotten.
He get banged up and all.
Well, he's out for the season, isn't he?
Oh, is he?
I think he's out for the season.
I didn't see if it was.
I think
it was his elbow.
I think he's out for the season. I think they'll need to go away. JJ McCarthy gave him a go, I think.
Aye, season ender, aye. He's having surgery.
At this point, no, it's just like, why would you not give him a go?
Neighbours had his surgery the day as well, his ACL surgery.
Is that him just had it?
That's him just had it. It was a successful operation.
How the fuck's it took so long?
I'm sure I just read that. Aye, 13 years ago. He underwent surgery on Tuesday.
Maybe it was too fucked. I don't know.
I don't know why you would delay that.
Because that's what, a month ago, is it no?
About a month ago. Why would you delay ACL surgery?
Maybe inflammation and that about it. Maybe not.
Possibly. Aye.
Yeah, swelling.
Fucking Dr. Rudder there.
Well, I'm speaking for experience.
You've done an ACL before, haven't you?
Done an ACL and my cartilage twice. So I could probably get a game in the NFL.
Aye. Swelling and inflammation.
And
fucking
range of movement.
Aye. That's crazy.
So back to Chargers. 28. No, that's the wrong fucking game.
Wrong game. So 37-10.
It's an absolute tanking.
Carson Wentz, 15 out of 27 for 144 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
But can I just say something? But see, I woke up and it was 37. I went and looked at, and Quentin Johnson had no points.
That's insane, man. He didn't.
Pure bewildered. I was like,
you still beat me?
Nah, we can get into that later on.
Aye.
I was just looking at him like, he's played the full game. Because I thought
I also didn't watch it because I was away.
Aye.
And when I got up and seen that, I went, no, he's injured. He's been
but it would usually say like
left the game or out.
Like next to their name it says doubtful or whatever. But it was because I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like half time. Made no points. I was like, what the fuck? I was checking. I was like, he's fucking playing.
It's completely out of the blue, no? Like,
because he's went for like being the top target to like no fucking name.
I think Gadsden obviously had a huge game, so I think he's been targeted. In the contest, but he looks good.
I've picked him up, man.
I think Lloydie mentioned this in the chat as well. I think the Chargers have found a good tight end in him.
It's a sneaky wee one for me just to get them in. So
Justin Herbert went for 227 yards, 18 for 25, 3 touchdowns and 1 interception, which was a good play. The interception was good to get tipped and it get picked.
Fuck, they only rushed for 16 yards.
Aye.
Dearie me.
Joe Alt and Mac.
He was back as well, wasn't he? Aaron Jones was back.
Is
that 16 yards?
Aye, that was your top rushing. I mean, you're not winning any game. I mean, 2 carries for 16 yards.
Nah. He's done well, Vidal's
been brilliant, and he looks really good as well. I'm trying not to get carried away, but I'm glad Mac and Joe Alt come back. Well, as soon as Joe Alt comes back, Justin Herbert doesn't need to worry about his left hand side, and he's just so much more comfortable.
It's crazy that Vidal wouldn't even be on the park.
Nah,
without an injury.
Hampton's coming off IRs this week as well, I think.
And then seeing they all come back, it causes a problem because you look at the Panthers now.
I know,
they don't want to no play Hubbard.
I know, it's fucked me.
But aye, they should just go with it.
Did Giotto say he's averaging like 2 points per carry or something?
Aye, he's
2 yards per carry, sorry.
So
Hubbard I'm talking about.
Hubbard getting injured and letting Dowdle come in, it's probably fucked your fantasy a wee bit.
I've had my fun with Dowdle. I think I've had my 2 weeks.
You've had the fun with the two of them. I don't think you can play the two of them.
I know, it's just actually fucked my team. Any of the boys listening, I'm offering Chubba Hubbard as a trade. I'm feeling fiendish for a trade.
Have you not got another running back back?
I've got fucking Chubb.
And who else?
Bijan.
And that's it? Oh fuck.
Let me double check that, because again, I feel so out of touch with this because I've been so busy with this fucking renovation. I've hardly even looked at anything. I mean, I didn't even look at the waivers this week, but I seen you all moaning about the waivers.
No moaning, but it's just
what's the moan again? What you all moaning for? Because the way the priority works is bullshit.
Nah, I would say it's pretty fair.
Oh, I've got Bucky Irvin, but he's been out.
Aye. When's he due back?
Well, he's questionable. He's on a bye anyway, but
aye, so you've got to be fine once he comes back.
Aye, I'll be good. I'll be fine.
Plus, didn't Drake London was injured this week, wasn't he?
Aye, that fucked me and all.
Aye. So you're maybe losing 15 to 20 points, yeah?
Aye. Tucker Craft had a good game, but the rest, Smith and Jigba was on a bye, wasn't he? So I didn't have him either. Anyway, we'll get to the fantasy stuff. Justin Jefferson went for 74 yards, 7 receptions. I feel for Justin Jefferson. Have you seen all the videos of him? Like,
he's never really had a right good quarterback in it, no?
That's what also makes him so amazing.
No,
because he's always been great and he's never had a good quarterback.
But then you look at Sam Darnold and they've just got rid of him. He's fucking playing out his skin this season.
They're regretting that, aren't they?
100%. Aye, definitely.
They didn't want to pay him the money, didn't they?
I don't know what the reason was.
Sure
I think they were going to just go with JJ.
They went all in on him, but they didn't want to pay Darnold whatever money. Lad McConkey, 88 yards, 6 receptions, 1 touchdown. It was a good touchdown as well. So I was overall pleased with the Chargers.
They kind of had a wee wobble now. They've kind of won 2 in a row there. But who did they play next? The Colts?
No, but just
the Colts just fucking destroyed them, didn't they?
I brought the schedule up this time because anytime you ask me who's next, but at the Titans.
Oh, aye, I'll be a win then. Titans are fucking muck.
Aye, keep me
so they could be at the bottom.
Aye, I mean, you're looking to win that as well, and we're starting to get players back. Things are looking up. Who's got it better than us?
I think the Titans are good.
You don't, that's what Harbaugh says, by the way, just in case you're wondering what I'm thinking.
Right.
That's your shout. You just looked at me like that. The fuck you talking about?
I didn't know what you were. I just humoured you.
Aye, you just were like, okay. Aye, sound. Hey, boy. Turnovers 1 for each team. Aye, penalties 8 for both teams. So they have, I mean, the penalties have killed Chargers before, but listen, it kills every team, doesn't it, when you've got some fanny in your team just causing issues.
Nearly 19 minutes more ball possession as well. So, aye, when that happens, you're usually getting beat, especially. Yep. So, no, that's a good win for the Chargers. I would expect them to win this weekend as well.
Aye. Right, we'll cover Cover your Chiefs game.
It was quite a strange start. Obviously,
It was.
Washington were moving the ball pretty well.
Was it an early pick?
Aye. First, they were moving the ball pretty well at the start, and then he's threw it at Debo. It's bounced up.
Aye, that's right. Debo, it was a bad one.
And then
Kelsey done the same bit.
No, but Mahomes threw a pick before that. Threw it towards Holloway Brown. That was picked. And then Kelsey kind of bounced off his horn and all.
Yep.
That was another pick. So
Mariota looked quite good for what I seen.
It started well.
Moments,
he started well. Like after the second half, it's just for flawless. Like I think Mahomes went for 17 for 19 or something.
It was 299 yards, 25 for 34, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Mariota was 213 yards, 21 for 30, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
And then Kelsey had a good game. Rice was he's just a difference maker.
Didn't look like the Commanders had any running game at all because Mariota was their top rusher.
Nah, what's his name?
Cross game era. Bill.
They were McNichols, the running back. He was like pretty good
receiving yards. He was their top receiver.
But I was pretty comfortable for the Chiefs in the end.
So do you think, I mean, it goes without saying, obviously Rice has made a huge difference, hasn't he?
But they've just got so much options. You've got Kelsey, Noah Gray, who's the other tight end. You've got Juju, who had 2 good catches. You've also got Worthy, Rice, Holloway Brown didn't even have a catch. And then that Fortin, who was catching long ones, he's not had a catch the last 2 games either. So they've got so many options.
Let's have a wee look at their targets, right, just to see how it's getting kind of spread out. So Rice 9 targets, Kelsey 8 targets, Hunt 1,
which was a touchdown.
That's just receiving.
That was a touchdown, that one.
So obviously they're on the
They went for it in 4th, and I've actually noticed this season Andy Reid was usually quite conservative, but he's gone for it in 4th down quite a lot, man.
Juju just 2 targets.
Aye, but
he went for 29 yards though.
2 good catches, and the Brown target was the one he get picked.
Aye.
So
Noah Gray's the big tight end, isn't he? 4 targets, 2 receptions, 23 yards.
He actually got that one of them was a late tackle and then got a flag.
But did Butker do alright? Is he?
He's been fine last 2 weeks. Been fine. But the defence is playing out its fucking skin. I mean, they've only let in 2 games. What was it against the Lions? 14 points. None against the Raiders, and 7 in 3 games. That's insane. I know the Raiders are terrible, but you'd expect Washington to be a wee bit. But Washington could have put more points up. They were in kicking distance a few times, and they went for it on 4th down.
Aye,
but their coach said at half time, he says we're going to have to be aggressive because of who we're playing. That's
Travis Kelce's history making touchdown. Delights Taylor Swift. What was the history? Do you know?
That's him, the joint leading touchdown scorer for the Chiefs.
And the camera obviously went to Taylor Swift.
I don't get that. Shit, they've not been going there as much. Unless I missed it.
Died in a wee bit, but that's...
Unless I've missed it, but thank fuck right enough, because it was a fucking...
It was getting too much, wasn't it? So the game finished 28-7.
Aye.
The Chiefs now moved to 5-3.
Yep. And they play the Bills this week, and then they've got a bye.
Tough game.
It's a tough game, but I don't know. I don't see they're scoring pretty high, and then they're no. I don't know. I fancy the Chiefs this weekend.
We'll have a quick scan over what games are coming up, right?
Obviously, the Bills usually beat them in the season, but I don't know. I don't think the Bills look as good.
So you've got the 9:25 game this week.
Yep.
You're at hospitality at the game, but didn't you?
Aye, but I'll still catch it.
You're going to get him?
I don't know if I'll get him, but I'll catch it somewhere. Because what time will the game finish? What time's kick-off too?
I don't know.
I'll do something. I'll see it.
Usually end up in Wonderbar.
Probably.
Aye.
I'll no fucking show it in there right enough, but I'll sort something. But
overall thoughts then?
I just prayed this actually 3 comfortable games.
Does it say how many sacks was there?
Dad Karloftis had a good game.
Where does it tell you? It normally tells you that on.
There's a sacks there.
Where?
Go back.
Oh aye. No, that's just them, but That's just
So there's
only one sack. I thought I remembered them being one.
Oh well, but they didn't need to sack him anyway. They were just, it was pretty like the first half was sloppy. It was sloppy the first half, but when they came out the second, it just one way traffic. I think they've scored with their first drive in every second half.
Lattimore that picked off Mahomes,
who's been getting a bit of abuse, I think.
Oh, we never mentioned Terry McLaurin. I know we did early on in the pod, but that was incredible, wasn't it?
He did have a good game, and he's fucking injured again.
Well, I was going to get a wee update on that there because
what is it, his quad?
Aye, there's no, as it stands now, there's no really any update. It just says it exited the game early on Monday night.
Aye, but they'll be wanting. They need Jane Daniels back. I think they look as if they're struggling at running back. Look as if they're struggling.
Oh, that guy that got the interception at the end, Cochrane, he's normally in special teams, that guy, isn't he?
Aye, because he's fucking gave away another penalty for holding.
Oh, is that him that was...
He gave two. He had two against Jacksonville.
That's right.
But he had another one. At the weekend.
He doesn't look like an NFL player at all, that boy.
No, he does not. But
I saw the Chiefs are cooking again, aren't they? We'll see what happens against the Bills, and then they've got their bye week to rest up.
But even they've got hard games out. They play the Broncos after the bye, and then I think it's the Colts. So it's like
the Colts are flying, man. Seth's got to be singing so many songs.
Broncos look good, and they've got weapons out of the pitch. The only thing is, I think who got injured again for them? The Sultan.
I did. He went out.
He's going on IR, I think.
It was a weird one too, the way he landed. It was like he landed, but it didn't look like any visible injury. But he was,
because I'm sure he
was defensive player of the year.
I'm sure he's the one he's picked off Mahomes most out of MD. Obviously plays him twice a season, but I'm sure he's picked him off the most.
He's very, very good.
But I think Pacheco took a wee bad one, didn't he? I think he might be.
What I'll do is, before we finish up, we'll have a wee look at Fantasy Pros injury updates just to see if there's anything big that we need to cover. But we'll cover the Jets and the Bengals. That was a really, really good game. The Bengals ended up throwing it away. They were leading
miles in front. It wasn't even that.
So it finished 39-38. Justin Fields had a really good game. 21-32, 1 touchdown, 244 yards. Flacco. What did they call Joe Flacco again? What's his nickname?
I don't know. Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe Biden? Sleepy Joe Biden. No, that's going to annoy me if I don't check it. Oh, come on. Why is it not there?
Don't know, but he done another wee run again at the weekend.
No, that just says other nicknames. January Joe Elite. Joe Cool.
Joe Cool.
That's what it is, aye.
Right.
That was got to fucking annoy me, man.
He's definitely made a difference.
He's doing.
I mean, they scored 38, still get beat. But it looked as if, obviously I'm just watching this in highlights, the second half they couldn't stop the run. Because Bryce Hall, what was it, the second touchdown? It was pathetic defending. Like, I'd even... Then who was the other guy again, the other run back they had? And is it Allen?
Let me see, let me check.
He had a good game as well. Isaiah Davis.
Aye, Davis.
Shit. He had a good game as well, but the Bengals couldn't handle the run.
Gary Wilson's still out as well. You said like Lazard kind of popped up.
I think he had one or two catches.
Gary Wilson's a huge loss for them.
The Bengals they must be. I mean, you can't be that far in front. And
I could have just clicked depth chart there and I'm fucking searching Google.
You can't be that far in front and lost the game. You just can't be. Because the first half, I don't think the Jets were mostly kicking points.
So, Joe Flacco went for 223 yards, 21-34, 2 touchdowns. So, as you said, the Bengals struggled with the running game. Breece Hall went for 133 yards, 2 touchdowns, over 18 carries. That Perrine had a decent game, 94. Perrine. I just got to be laughing because I've just butchered another name. What did I say? Perrine?
Perrine.
Perrine.
It's Perrine.
Pirine. Who gives a fuck anyway?
Aye.
Whatever his name is, he went for 94 yards, 9 carries and 1 touchdown.
He's not that game like for fucking years. I saw it. No, I bet he's no.
He came off the park, mate. I've not that fucking game like that in years, baby. That was unreal.
Fucking run.
Just running a bit.
Turn back the clock.
Jamar Chase, 91 yards, 12 receptions. Aye, so it was a big win for the Jets.
That was the only close game of the weekend.
They got a good stop because Flacco only had to get them into kicking territory and they managed to stop them.
Aye.
So they done well, and Justin Fields, we previously went over it. I feel as if that's a good one for him. Takes a wee bit of no pressure off because they're still 7-1, but
pressure off the
gets the win for them, gets the monkey off the back, doesn't it?
Aye, definitely.
And the next game, did we got to cover another game?
No, we'll maybe do a wee honourable mention for the Dolphins.
Aye, that was a fucking.
I go again. They're due when they do it.
I remember Tua was good.
Falcons are up a bit. Obviously, fucking Captain Kurt was in, wasn't he?
Let's just bring it up. Hold on.
Captain Kurt was in.
So you weren't calling them shite this week, then, eh?
I can't. They gave him a bleaching.
We'll quickly have a wee swatch at it.
But I expect them to be back to normal this weekend.
Lamar was just fucking laughing on that side of the field, like just having a laugh.
I think they all did that, but Jaden Daniels looked as if he was having the time of his life at the side of the park in Kansas, man. He was loving it. He must be just like, because I don't even need to play here and I'm getting paid.
No.
You know what I mean? And then even when I come back, folk will still like me.
What am I? I just randomly brought up Lamar there. People will just be thinking, what's he talking about? Just cut that out.
No, that's not getting cut.
He came up and I'm forgetting people can't see what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing photos and that and I'm going, Lamar was just parked outside of the park.
How come he was he no supposed to be going to play?
But that's just what I had in my when I seen that. I'm just like, he's no playing, but he's just having a laugh outside of the park. Like anyway, it was a fucking ADHD moment. So 34-10 is a bit of tanking actually with the Falcons.
Right,
205 yards. Tua went for 4 touchdowns. That's a Tua we all know and love.
8-chan didn't go for much, did he?
67 yards, 18 carries, but he didn't get a touchdown this week. Bijan killed me in fantasy.
Aye,
absolutely killed me.
We just go to fantasy now then?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Aye.
So
me and you were up against each other.
Aye, and it was tight. It went down to Worthy versus
the Commanders
defence, which at one point you were well in front because you had 2 picks.
I didn't even see it. I was just I was sleeping.
You had 2 picks, but then once the Chiefs started scoring,
and Worthy had a good game too.
Did alright.
Got a lot of good carries. So the game finished, you won by what it was 117.92 to 116.58.
So just there a point.
Bijan Robinson 5.8 points.
And can I just say, I had 2 players with no points.
I know, it's incredible. Jake Ferguson and Quentin Johnson. That's
no
unheard of, man.
And still won, but I think Bartley dug me out.
Your kicker gets 17 points.
No.
It's bullshit. That's fucking nonsense.
Absolute wizardry.
I mean, my kicker got 12 and that's unbelievable. 17 points.
He's been good, that Chase McLaughlin.
That's fucking shite.
He only had 2 kicks. No, he didn't. How many kicks did he have? 3.
Right, so I'm just going to go
I had 350 plus kicks.
Straight into my tragic player of the week. And it's not the lowest scoring, but I mean, I would probably say Bijan, right? But even Igbuka gets 6.5 and all. My top guys didn't date for me this week.
Igbuka's no been looking the same since the hamstring injury and all. I think he's playing with
maybe still
playing through injury. Maybe.
It can also be psychological with a hamstring injury and all, innit? Because when you're such an explosive player or sport in general.
Aye.
But Tucker Kraft scored 33.3 points, so he was my magic player of the week.
My tragic was Jake Ferguson. 0 points.
He's been flying and all.
I know. 0 points.
Now you're trying to trade him away.
Pardon?
Have you not done that? Have you know?
I have, but I don't really want him to know.
Well, it's fucking public knowledge when it comes up transaction.
Aye, but if it goes through.
Aye, but there's Do you see proposed trades
No.
as well, do you know?
No, you don't see the proposed trades.
Oh, well, I'm not going
So-
to... Well, boys, he's trying to get rid of Jake Ferguson.
I'm not, well, I'm using him as a fucking leverage because he's good.
No,
You've got-
listen, you tell me the trade and I think it's a good trade.
It's like...
I'll get you Chubba Hubbard.
No, you're alright.
How? Him and Dowdle are splitting it fairly.
Bartley was my best player this week. He finally went off 33.4 points. So he carried me a bit. And obviously Patriots defence with 11.
We'll see if there's a wee update in his injury.
I think he said he should be alright. Said
The commentator said that he could have probably came back on, but
Bartley groin was confident following Sunday's 30-20 win against the Giants that he'll be available for the Eagles' next game Monday.
Aye.
Because they've got a bye week this week.
Oh, it's fucking sounding.
Aye. So he should be fine.
Aye, he'll be fine.
But the rest of the league's very, very tight. You've got Ad's top. He's on 5-3. You're second. You're on 5-3. I'm third on 5-3. And Jordo's fourth, 5-3.
But knows it, haven't they listened for the start, but we have said every winner in our league's always finished on 10-5.
Bailey's kind of fell off. He's on a bit of what's he went on now? He's lost 3 in a row. Big Bailey.
Good. Get it up,
And,
you. Get it up, you Bailey.
Ashley's lost 2 in a row. McMillan, Lloyd are starting to pick up now.
Lloydie's got
Lloydie's-
17 running backs.
Lloydie's won 2 in a row and he's playing Andy. I looked at Andy's team, right? He didn't even put a fucking kicker in. Like, sometimes I don't even know if he knows what he's doing. He's like...
Is he maybe just not checking it?
He must be checking it. He'd a defence on his bench, no playing. So why would you not just go and get a kick? If you want to keep the kicker, but I don't think you can. My kicker's on a bye week this week. He's brilliant. So I've just got rid of him and got in Baldwell.
Aye.
I mean, so I think you can get by with a kicker. Same with defences and all.
Pick them up and
I've
drop
been
them as they
flicking
go.
about, but the Patriots defence has been a good pick-up for me. Since I've picked them up, they've had, let me see them now, 19 and then 11 points.
Who has Cook in our league? Running back?
Ashley.
He scored high, 33 points. Jonathan Taylor scored me 37-40 in my other league.
I think the highest thing is who was the highest this week in fantasy for points?
What, individual player? Surely Jonathan Taylor.
I would think need to be
37-40.
That'll be the highest, won't it? Definitely.
I would say so.
I'll play ads this week.
I'm up against Dean.
But I've got no Bartley and all that. And if I had to bring in fucking Bam Knight and
Do you know who's the biggest bust of this
Charbonnet.
full season so far? Bowers, isn't it? It's got to be, man.
Because he's injured, but
Aye, but that's what I mean. It's got to be like in terms of how high I drafted him. It's been a bust.
definitely.
It's been a shite pick for me. But at the time, you're always taking him.
Aye. But I don't know, just... But then...
He was the
again,
only tight end that I said if he dropped, I would
he did
take him.
shite quarterback last year and all, he done well.
And then Meginty hasn't been... He's not been amazing. He's
I did say he would probably struggle, but he's obviously going to have good games. But they're back this week, the Raiders, aren't they?
Do you want me to check some injury news?
Aye, go for that before we finish up.
We will be back. We'll try and do a preview on Friday. I think we should have a bit of time. I'm out and about doing some content in the morning, but
Aye. I've got some editing to do, but
out with that, we should be fine. Right, let's check some injuries. Lamar Jackson logs full practice on Tuesday. I don't know if that's interesting to you, but
aye, he just get released for the
Mike
It was
Pennell.
with the Chiefs last season.
Am I saying that right? Pennell Jr.
Mike Pennell. He went to the Bengals there, but he just got released.
Right.
So
I'm just looking to see if there's any other. Oh, aye, Deontay Johnson was practicing with the Giants, like in an open workout.
he's a dick bunny.
He's one of the players that I've had in my fantasy team, and he's just been that shite that I've just got like pure PTSD with him. Like I just don't even want to see his name in my lineup.
Did he not play for 3 teams last year?
Aye, he's been all over the place. He was released by the Browns just at the start of the season. So the Giants are looking for more depth behind Wan'Dale Robinson and Darius Slayton. That Slayton's pretty good.
Yeah, and then there's your neighbours news.
Aye, well, he's Neighbours News. What as if it was like the fucking soap you were talking about there.
Aye.
Welcome to the Neighbours News podcast. Aye, he's had his ACL surgery, but
That Matthew Wright, he just he get brought in for gay. Hardly had any kicks and he's just been released again for one game.
Jaden Daniels hamstring expected to practice today, which is Wednesday as we record.
Mm-hmm. Good news for
He had a good rehab
Commanders
session on
fans.
Sunday. Aye, good news for. I mean, he's a good fantasy quarterback as well.
Aye.
I don't know if he's somebody's maybe just stashed maybe while he's been injured. I don't know who's got him.
Lloydie's got him.
Lloydie got him. Feels as if Lloydie's got everybody.
Nah, he's got fucking Gibbs now, no? He's going to start. He's going to start fucking coming
make
good.
a late run.
Aye, well, if you look at his team now, right?
Derwin James, I forgot to mention that in the game. He went off injured. That was a massive loss. But
So he's got Jackson Dart now, right? But he's bringing Daniels. He's got Gibbs, Vidal, Pittman, Jefferson, Warren, Rice, Aubrey
the kicker as well. He's
a good
kicker. Aye.
One of the best tight ends.
Who's his tight end?
Warren.
Aye,
And he's got Jefferson and Rice.
the Colts. He's a
And
Colts tight end.
Pittman's having a great season. He's wide receiver 6. So
What's Warren tight end? What?
Lloydie's a dark horse here, by the way. He is. It's not getting your tight end rank. Usually it does, doesn't it? Click on it again. 4.
Right. Okay. Have you got the actual rankings or nah?
No, he's got Gibbs is.
Who's it's Jake Ferguson about?
He's still number 1.
He's still number 1, and then it would be
I'll just look at it now.
the Goddard. Obviously had a good because it updates weekly though, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So he had a good weekend.
Aye,
Two
so
touchdowns.
I'm going to predict that Lloydie could be a dark horse to come into this.
So he might not be eating the McDonald's.
I don't think it will be. It's going to be Andy.
Andy's got fucking.
It's going to be Andy. He's not fucking putting in full teams. I can't find it, but it doesn't matter.
I don't want to slag him. He's got to do me a solid with the old house renovation. So I need a brickie.
It's paying for his McDonald's.
Aye, I'll buy your McDonald's, Andy. Thank you, mate. Aye, Derwin James went off injured in the Chargers game, but he's expected to practice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's not been an update today, but he was expected to practice yesterday. You see any other big names there that can affect anybody's fantasy?
Nah, wouldn't say so.
The Chargers have released that Hines already. No one just took him.
It must be fucking shite.
That's mad. Literally lasted 2 games and away you go. What happens with that? Do you get paid just for
I don't know.
paid you go?
I don't know. Don't know how it works.
Because I mean, he'll not be getting a fuck if he's signed a contract, paid, and then.
I think it just depends what kind of contract you signed.
I mean, that's madness. Absolute madness. Right, well, we'll call it there, and we'll be back on Friday to do a wee preview. What games do you want to preview? Actually, do you want to have a wee look at what's?
I would say go to be Bills and Chiefs. They're usually good games, aren't they?
Aye, we'll definitely cover that. We normally cover the Chargers and Chiefs just because it's the games that we are going to be watching.
So let's go in. Let's have a wee look.
Bears, Bengals.
We'll have a look.
Right, so we've got the Ravens, Dolphins, Bears, Bengals, Vikings, Lions, Panthers, Packers, Chargers, Titans, Falcons, Patriots, 49ers, Giants.
That could be a good one.
Colts, Steelers,
Broncos and Texans could be good enough.
Broncos,
'Cause
Texans.
the Texans are hardly getting up any points. Like, hard to play against.
Mm-hmm.
And then
And you've got the Jags, Raiders, and then the Saints, Rams, Chiefs, Bills.
could be another blowout weekend, man. Could be.
The Saints will get a tonking.
Aye.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how that new the quarterback does.
It's quite the shy, innit?
Well, you never know. You never know. And then if I think we should maybe cover the Colts
Aye.
because they are the team.
They are.
They're the team now.
Team to beat.
So we'll probably cover the Colts, Chargers, Chiefs, and then if you want to pick one there, we'll just maybe see.
I would say the 49ers versus the Giants might be good.
Aye.
Oh, the Broncos and Texans.
Guys, this episode has been brought to you by Walkabout Glasgow, the only place to watch the NFL. If you're out and about in town, get over there for your wings, and I'm going to ask Grant the price.
Oh, no.
Bottomless wings, eat as much as you want. Just sit with your big bowl of wings.
I forgot how much it is.
$12.95.
$12.95.
$12.95, Grant.
Right, I need, maybe I actually need to get in Sunday.
Well, we're trying to arrange a wee Discord day out.
But I'll probably be in it on Sunday, so that might be a place for me to go.
Well, drop in, say roughing the podcast I sent you, get the Mixer app downloaded, and what happens when you download the Mixer app?
You get bonuses.
You're just fucking nicking things up, man. You do get bonuses, but you get points, you accumulate points, and if you've only just downloaded it and signed up, you get a free drink. So if you're in, think about it, if you're in buying rounds and all that, there's Nicole looking for you. No, she's not, she's in the fridge. That's not Nicole either, is it?
No.
If you're in buying rounds, think about how many points you could probably accumulate.
No.
You'd be worthwhile, and you may as well do it. Why would you know? It's the same as folk going to Greg's.
You're points in the Titans.
See folk going to Greg's and don't have, they're like, nah, I've not got the app. You're like, what? How no?
No, just
takes you 2 seconds to download it, mate, and you just got to scan it.
Tesco club card or all.
Aye, exactly. I mean, the club card's madness. The savings.
Yeah, it's all about the savings, isn't it? But
I don't understand how they do it, but it's like club card price 20 quid. No, price without club card 32 quid. Club card price 20 quid. You're like, how?
How
are you doing that?
Just because I scan a card. Aye,
it's madness.
No.
It's good though. I like it. But yes, we digress. Walkabout Glasgow, the number one sports bar in Glasgow. Go there to watch your NFL on a Sunday. So guys, we'll be back on Friday to preview some of the games and talk a wee bit more shite. Catch you later, and thanks for all support, subscribing and liking and sharing and all that. Carry on.
Cheers, guys.